Neal Maupay details Wilfried Zaha confrontation after Crystal Palace vs Brighton. Neal Maupay has explained why Wilfried Zaha confronted him following the conclusion of Brighton's dramatic 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace on Monday night. Maupay scored in the 95th minute to earn Brighton a point at Selhurst Park, and his goal sparked fiery scenes on and off the pitch. Palace looked to have victory in their grasp thanks to Wilfried Zaha's first-half penalty, following a clumsy tackle by Leandro Trossard on Conor Gallagher in the box. But the hosts were made to pay for Jordan Ayew's poor finish from a clear opening when Vicente Guaita's late goal kick led to Maupay's late goal. Joel Veltman volleyed Guaita's scuffed kick back over the Palace defense, and the Frenchman raced through to lob the Palace keeper and level the derby. He celebrated by cupping his ears to the furious home supporters in a clear reference to Zaha's actions following his well-taken spot kick in first-half injury time. The Ivorian forward, who was making his 400th appearance for Palace, was clearly incensed by Maupay's provocation and made his feelings known in front of referee Andre Mariner. What did you make of Neal Maupay's celebration? Have your say in the comments section below. However, Maupay did not seem too concerned when he was asked to explain what had happened by Thierry Henry in a Sky Sports post-match interview. "I think football is nothing without fans and without involvement with fans," he said. "It's a derby, so everyone wanted to win. Of course it was really tough. When I scored, I looked at Zaha and smiled at him as I saw him celebrating his penalty in the first half. He gave some to our fans. I won't say what he said or what I said, but you know how it is on the pitch between players. You give a bit of banter, and I think it was a good time for me and for us after scoring in the last minute, so perfect timing to give him something." Maupay was not the only person to give something in the closing stages of the match, which ended with frantic scenes both on and off the pitch. Palace's James McArthur and Brighton goalkeeper Robert Sanchez were both booked for their involvement in a tussle, which involved several players from both teams. Meanwhile, there were angry scenes in the stands as Palace supporters goaded the away team as they attempted to get down the tunnel. "With the goal going in at that time, there's emotion and passion, which you'd expect," explained Seagulls manager Graham Potter. "There wasn't a massive amount of security there, and it's a little bit intimidating. Everyone is okay." A win would have taken Brighton top of the Premier League for the first time in the club's history, but a point sees them occupy 6th place on 13 points. Palace are 15th, having failed to hang on to what would have been their second league win of the season, which could have been wrapped up had Ayew converted